Hey everyone, Randall Cornett from thesocialexperts.com. Wanted to take a brief moment and show you how to successfully create an ad in the Facebook ad platform. The first thing that you're going to need to do is log into your Facebook account. Once you've logged into your Facebook account and you've got your wall and news feed, you're going to want to scroll all the way down. It takes a little bit. Keep scrolling. Your news feed will auto-populate. Just keep going until you reach the bottom. When you've reached the bottom, you're going to see some links. Click on the advertising link. Once you click on the advertising link, it's going to take you to your ad dashboard. You're looking towards the top right. You're looking for a green button that says create an ad. Once you see that green button, click it, and it's going to take you to your ad creator. This ad creator is broken down into 3 steps. Number 1, design your ad. Number 2, targeting. And number 3 is the campaign's pricing, structure, and the scheduling. So here's how we're going to break this down. I'm going to start with step 1, step 2, and step 3. Starting with step 1, part number 1, it's asking for your destination. What it means destination, that means where the user is going to go when they click on your advertisement. You have 2 options. You can choose external URL, which is selected by default, or you can select a page or application through Facebook. So if you run a Facebook fan page or if you run a Facebook application, those 2 options will be available to you, and you can select those as destinations. For the sake of this demonstration, we're going to go to an external URL, and we're going to pretend that I am a sports shop and I sell sports jerseys. So my destination URL is actually going to be awesomesportsjerseys.com. So I'm going to paste that in. Now our title, that's where we paste our title of our ad. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And the next section is where you're going to paste the body. And I'm going to do that. Now what I've done is create an ad that flows. So the title and the body flow together. And it reads like this. Are you a Red Sox fan? Prove it. Get your Red Sox jersey here, 25% off. So you can see by these ads that I'm targeting Red Sox fans, and that's going to be something that we're going to dive into in step 2. We're going to go ahead and choose a good image of a nice Red Sox jersey, which I found earlier before this video. You can see that Facebook is nice enough to populate this area to show us what our ad is going to look like, so it looks good by me. I'm going to move on to step number 2. For step number 2, I'm going to actually leave it as targeted towards the United States because I'm going to try and catch a general audience. However, let's say if I wanted to capture just that Boston audience, I could simply click on by city and type in Boston and simply just click enter, and you can see that Facebook has switched my audience to targeted towards Boston. I'm not going to do that though for this case study. I'm just going to type it in and leave it everywhere in the United States. For my age, I want to target men between 18 and 30 years old, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to click require exact age match, which tells Facebook that I want to keep it between 18 and 30 and nothing else. And I'm going to go ahead and select men for my gender, for my precise interest. This is how I'm going to get people that are interested already in the Boston Red Sox. I'm going to type in the Boston Red Sox. And then I'm going to type in Red Sox. And then I'm going to type in Red Sox again and catch all these keywords that have to do with the Red Sox. It's going to get me Red Sox fans. You could really refine and spend a lot of time going through that. It's really how far you want to go. But the more time that you spend on that, the better quality of an audience that you're targeting. So I just suggest spending some time on it. Advanced demographics. This is more targeting options. You can even go into people's workplace. Like if I wanted to target somebody that, let's say, worked at Starbucks, I could do that. And this is really just based on how far you want to dig into this. But after you're done with your targeting and your demographic setup, you're going to move down to actually creating a campaign. So you're going to give your campaign a name. I'm going to name mine Red Sox Sports Jersey. So I know this is coming. This is the Red Sox jersey campaign. And I'm going to leave the budget at $50 per day, which means I'm going to spend $50 per day on this campaign. And for the schedule, I'm going to leave the schedule to running the campaign continuously starting today. So once Facebook approves this advertisement, it's going to run until I tell it to stop every day until it hits its budget. And for the pricing, what Facebook is asking is how do you want to pay for this these advertisements, excuse me. You have two options. You could choose pay per click, which means cost per click, which means you're paying a certain amount every time somebody clicks on your ad, or you could choose pay for impressions, CPM, which means pay for 1,000 impressions. So every time somebody sees your ad, that's counted for an impression, and you could choose to pay for 1,000 impressions per 1,000 impressions. So Facebook recommends, based off our targeting options, that we pay between 20 and 32 cents per 1,000 impressions, or we pay between 46 cents and 74 cents per click, and that's the route we're going to take. I'm going to get right in the middle at around 0.58, and I'm going to select place order, and you are done. You've successfully created an ad on Facebook. This is Randall Cornett from thesocialexperts.com. If you have any questions, please hit up our Facebook page or comment on this YouTube video below. Thanks, and have a nice day.